So you did some artificial intelligence work to try to improve the quality and variability of interactive games. An AI system based on Aristotle's Poetics to generate compelling new scenarios for computer games. I don't understand what Aristotle's Poetics is. Maybe you can go into detail for someone like me.
Well, okay. When we were thinking at the lab about what it would take to manifest the kind of system I just described, you would want some constraints in place that, as I said, encouraged people to make dramatically interesting choices. I chose the wrong flavor of AI. At the time, I thought, well, let's do this with an expert system, because I'd met Doug Leonard and he ended up being on my PhD committee. And let's model that expert system on Aristotle's observations about what makes a good play. Later theorist named Fractals made this curve of action that's become a really important tool for designing dramatic structure, for example. And Aristotle talked about things like reversals, like, what? You know, I was expecting it to be sunny, but it's raining and there's lightning. And what that does to your metabolism as you read it or see it enacted, or if you're enacting it, you know, if you're outside, what's going on there. So a reversal is an interesting thing. The tension of unanswered questions, needing to find things out. There's a way in which rising action in drama is really increasing numbers of questions. And falling action, which happens pretty much faster, is the answerings of those questions. Now, there are little curvy things in between in the rising action. And one thing I learned from studying this is that the smaller changes in the curve tend to be self-similar at scale to the larger curve of a play. That means it's a fractal. So that means that you can find the fractal signature of the entire shape of Hamlet in one scene. That's an amazing, I mean, that wasn't Doug Leonard, that was me, but to think about it that way, now you can invoke things besides expert systems. You can invoke different kinds of analysis.